Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo makes big claim ahead of Chinese Grand Prix. The Australian starts from 6th in Shanghai, behind teammate Max Verstappen and the Mercedes duo, with Ferrari having locked out the front of the grid as Sebastian Vettel denied Kimi Räikkönen pole at the last second. But Ricciardo was lucky to make qualifying at all after a severe engine failure in Saturday morning's FP3 session, which required a change of power units in his RB14. That follows a frustrating fourth-placed finish at the Australian Grand Prix following a grid place penalty for driving too fast under red flag conditions and a retirement after just 2 laps in Bahrain last time out due to a sudden loss of power. Those finishes have left Ricciardo well adrift of his Mercedes and Ferrari rivals in the championship standings, though Ricciardo is hopeful of a more positive weekend at the Shanghai International Circuit. World champions Mercedes have struggled for grip and pace, having qualified half a second behind Ferrari, and the 28-year-old believes he can catch the silver arrows. Ferrari have had really good pace all weekend, and I can honestly say we're going to have their pace, admitted Ricciardo. But Mercedes definitely look within reach. They haven't been characteristically strong this weekend. So in my mind there's still a spot up on the podium for grabs, so we'll try and aim for that. It's nice to see that we're pretty close to Mercedes, but then it's not nice to see that Ferrari is half a second in front of the rest. It is what it is, we've got some work to do. I think the strategy is interesting. The top 4 start on the softs, we're on the ultras, so we'll see how we go. Ricciardo acknowledged that engine penalties are almost a certainty, with Red Bull having moved on to their second of 3 permitted combustion engines in China. That follows having switched to the second of just 2 allowed energy store systems after a power shutdown at the Bahrain Grand Prix a week ago. Speaking on Saturday, Ricciardo added, "What happened this morning, it is out of the mechanics' hands. You know it's not because they didn't do a bolt up. But then all the pressure's on them to make an engine change in 2 hours, so they did very well." It hasn't been the cleanest starts, especially after testing. We had a pretty good winter, so we thought we were really on top of things, but obviously after Bahrain and this morning it is a little bit of a shake-up. We've just got to keep reiterating the importance of reliability and overcome all these penalties that I think we'll have at some point now.